So, from what I look for the Vatican and Holy See passports, the 450 Vatican citizens include the approximately 135 strong Swiss Guard. So,
Okay,
they're
thank you.
Hmm.
citizens.
Now, do they live in the city?
I do.
Yes.
Alright, what's your checksum, everyone?
That's how it was.
Best
C4.
checksum. Correct
EA
checksum.
29.
That's it.
EA. It's in the game.
EA, it's in the 29. Okay.
EA. It's in the DLC.
EA, it's in the microtransactions.
I extract it in the module, right? Did you get it?
It's in the it's in the DLC. They don't the game isn't in the actual game. You have to pay the DLC first.
I extract
Alright,
it
game is
into
up.
the-
Yes, you click it, you put it in your thing and extract here if that's what you want to do.
With the
Okay,
purchase
I
of the
just wanna
game, you
make sure
get the
I'm not
bank
being an
cells
cells.
at this
idiot.
rate.
What'd you say last?
I'm trying to make sure I'm not an idiot who's done this.
Yeah,
I've done
last. I'm gonna extract.
Don't
the
worry,
brain cells
last.
if you
I
mess
was
it
an
up
idiot
again.
for over 2 hours.
I
was
mean,
an
yeah,
idiot
we
for
were
over
waiting
3.
here for Gaku. No, Gaku, the one day I show up and you don't.
That's true.
Oh shit! Oh shit! The beef.
You've been telling me to come join this for like fucking 4 or 5 weeks.
Joke's on you.
I finally show up and then you don't.
You get pranked. You get pranked.
Just a prank, bro.
It would have been funny just no one showed up.
Gaku's
and you were
trying to
all
launch
pissed
up his meme channel, or his prank channel, alright?
His
There's big
prank.
money.
What is this? Social experiments?
off. He's just
101?
Twitch streaming.
Did you
the
guys
prank,
hear
like,
about that
awesome.
like Spanish guy that a court ordered him to delete his
Ricardo?
YouTube channel?
Oh yeah,
Because
yeah,
he,
that
like-
guy who like pranked into homeless dude. By
Yeah, he,
putting
like,
giving
gave a
an
homeless-
Oreo with toothpaste.
Yeah.
What a sick person.
And then a Spanish court was like, "Yeah, you're malicious. We gotta get rid of your YouTube channel."
Yeah, that's
What about
needs to be
the
done.
Spanish guy who won in court the right to be forgotten, and just everyone knows about him now? You know what I'm talking about?
No.
Well, he has the right.
Yeah, he has the
you
right
know,
to be
just
forgotten.
because he has the right doesn't mean
internet-
that
Internet,
he is.
internet.
I like my United
all the
Provinces
search
borders
engines
right
would
now.
not
I
have
think
to
they're
kinda
you know
re-
pretty good.
stuff.
What do you guys think of the spaghetti in the Netherlands?
No one cares.
It's good spaghetti.
It looks
good.
better than what Gaku did to it before.
Hey, do you guys think I'll finally integrate Sweden this session?
No, but I do think you'll finally integrate.
I only
Really?
have 10 years left.
Oh, then you
I
will.
I should
have-
play Sweden, and you should cancel that.
No.
No, he's invested like 1,000 points at this point. 1,000, more than 1,000.
Yeah, but he's getting a vastly stronger nation by allowing.
Hey, let me
to
double
play.
check and see if the Mamluk shit is still the highest dev in the world.
Well,
I
aside
think
from
that
Ming,
Gaku still holds the
No,
rule
no,
that
Ming
you
Han.
have
finally
to
beat him.
ask.
It was higher dev than Ming at one point.
really?
Wait, Gaku.
Yeah,
okay.
what?
What's up?
Really nice.
Dude,
Really
they're
nice.
fucking.
Okay, I have my
rural
new
province?
nation.
You see it?
What'd you say, Too Awesome?
Sawahaj?
I said he has to ask permission to be my vassal, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the
Okay, then I
Mamluk's
don't
rural
give
province
permission.
is ridiculous. Sawahaj.
There is no permission
Lennon.
granted to be my vassal.
There is right here. Look, I've already clicked it.
Go away.
Chicago's getting up there with development too.
Who's getting up there with the filming?
Ashikaga, 87 development in Kyoto.
Oh.
It's pretty good.
Play Bohemia, buddy. Or
Oh, what about
something else.
the whatchamacallit in Southeast Asia are doing pretty good. The Servan.
Also, Florence's capital's starting to spiral out of control. If you look, it's pretty fucking huge.
It's Uj.
Hey,
It always
Lennon, do you
happens,
play U4?
Haha,
Wait,
I
was the
got
person
in my
playing
nation.
England here?
Huh?
Was the person who was playing England here?
Oh, he's not in the channel, but he was in like.
Okay,
the
so
fucking-
Gaku, you're feeding me all the Balkans.
Wait,
right?
what's the name of? We should ping him.
Are you
if he
playing?
left.
Serbia?
Do you know?
Uh,
Do you recall what his name
I'll
was?
feed you all of Hungary.
Setnov.
I messaged him. I don't know. It might be
Oh,
FK.
Twix? Was it Twix?
No, it's Setnov.
Setnov,
It
too.
was England.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you
Twix
guys-
was Castile. Setnov was
Yeah,
England.
Who was Castile?
Twix?
I don't know. Who should I
Oh,
actually put in?
Did the Pub re-rival you, Gaku, or did it not?
I mean,
course it did.
Bohemia, Milan, also
Mhm.
just
Ottomans.
Rival you again.
Ottomans are good.
Oh yes, I'll play this one.
People State. I think Last Resort already claimed that one.
I've actually
Because
played
Steel
it
is
before.
actually insane at this point right now. It was like so powerful.
Is it?
Yeah, look at his PUs.
Yeah, he
Let's
is.
see.
Pretty.
I mean, he basically only owns the Iberian
Well, actually, not a
Peninsula.
PU. He has a vassal over Portugal and a PU over Aragon.
I mean, yeah, but
Vassal's
he
better.
should still be weaker than like France.
Can somebody
or-
just
Still really
actually give
strong,
me the
though.
mod file? So I've done this 3 times now.
Okay, I'll call you last.
No, you don't need to call me. I know how to do this.
What?
Did you
I think they're
delete?
going to a share screen call thing or something like that.
Oh, that'll work.
Maybe,
Well,
I don't
I
know.
shouldn't have looted Flanders so hard, but oh well. That's in the past.
Don't worry, I'll only burn everything.
I don't know why you looted
I
Flanders.
looted Flanders because I thought it would reduce AE enough that I could not do the cheese tactic, but it turned out I didn't, so I just did the cheese tactic. At the end of the day, I should have just heavily restricted looting and done the cheese tactic.
Why does Lithuania have just one province with 55 development?
Because it's a
Why
real
is-
city.
I guess.
I don't know why
like
that
the
happened.
Vatican.
Lithuania, I don't know why Lithuania is like that right now.
Muscovy
I don't
really
know.
just needs to become independent.
Yeah, they really do. I think they'll break free eventually, right?
I don't know. They seem like they should have been a long time ago.
Oh, did Bohemia lose control of that shitty land they shouldn't own? They did.
What land?
Wait.
Remember
What
when
land?
they owned like Eastern Russia?
Oh, that,
They owned
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yaroslavl and Nizhny Novgorod. They
Yeah.
broke free again.
It's
No, that
Yaroslav.
That went to.
Wait, are they trying to take it back right now? Wait a
no,
second.
it's in Poland now, I think. Or, wait, no,
okay.
it's Muscovy.
Vassal of Bohemia.
No, it's independent, isn't
I
it?
see the
Yaroslav.
Liberty Desire.
It's independent.
Yaroslavl's free,
Oh my
but there
God,
was more land than that, I thought.
He never unpacked like all the folders, like
serious?
common whatever. So he unzipped the file and then dragged the file named gedit into Mayo and Taxes 1.
Man, he's
Oh,
stupid.
he never clicked into the gedit for it. Okay.
Yeah.
He needs to
I
he
did,
needs to
though.
get us.
But it's fine. It's not
Get
a
a
Good
big-
fix.
job, Last Resort. You're a genius.
Last resort, we
deal,
love
I
you.
could actually hit extract here and replace, but
Last resort, no matter how many gamer moments you have, you'll always be our number one.
Did Twix or England reply?
Okay, France.
Nope.
Want to be best buddies?
What country are you? Brittany?
Yeah.
I mean,
He's
Brittany.
your he's your subject.
Why do you
Like,
want to ruin people's games?
I don't. I
I mean,
just
Gaku,
don't want to
you-
play an
you're
actual
one to
nation
say that,
and
aren't
probably
you?
won't come back.
You do realize you caused this border gore.
Just a prank.
What border door?
The border gore in the Netherlands,
I didn't cause
What'd
that.
he do?
he made that peace deal.
he
Oh,
made
who
that
caused
peace
that?
deal.
Oh, that. Yeah, I did that.
It was all unified essentially.
No, that was
He
your
made
fault
that-
for trying to cheese the peace system.
Yeah, well, I didn't expect. I would have
Shouldn't have
worked
done
if,
that.
if you didn't just intervene and
for you-
completely fuck me over.
For you meddling kids, yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't for your meddling kids. Like, you ruined it. It was so beautiful.
And then I had to go spend, what was it, a good 3 or 4 years saving. What,
Saving. I
left
mean,
you?
it wasn't that bad. It was pretty easy.
So you could have just stayed within your means. You decided to aim too high. And you fell so
He's
far.
actually
I
doing
mean,
better ripped apart than he is
I'm,
as you.
I'm still doing better after that. Even
That's-
after my
that's
country
true,
just
so-
exploded,
so don't
owning all of
complain.
Do you have
Flanders
cores
made
on
me
everything?
richer than I was before.
He has cores on everything mostly now.
Yeah. Also, when I conquered
He is
Flanders
missing
and
some,
formed the
though.
Netherlands, it instantly gave me full cores on all of Flanders.
He has full cores on all of Holland. He doesn't have it on Brabant, I believe.
I don't have it
so
on Brabant though, which kind of sucks. But Brabant's a shithole anyways if you look at their dev, so it's fine.
It's
I don't know.
So I'll just be able to conquer it and not get that much AE.
so it's kind of like an opposite of
The only problem that I
Vanilla.
foresee right now is that Hanau is still a really big
Yeah.
city, so that'll be
You
a
could-
pain in the ass.
You can see why I'm taking Burgundy because Artois is pretty good with 32 dev in it.
Also, I don't need anything from Burgundy anymore either, so just a free real estate.
Is Ostletzbergen the lowlands or no?
Can the
East.
AI build
no,
universities?
no longer. Look at the
or
low
the
Oh,
region.
States?
first
If I
test.
if I
Yeah,
conquer
yeah.
Hanau,
First
then
test.
I'll completely.
If you want to play
cover up
one
the
of my
lowlands.
subjects, play the Isle of Man.
That's a
seems
horrible
like
idea.
a great idea.
It's a march under me.
Hey, seriously though,
They can
first
build at least
cast,
3 units.
Castile and and England are great options right now.
Don't they already have players?
Yeah, well they're not here, so it's free real estate.
Yeah, it is for a session at least. I don't know, or more.
I would.
It
I would
depends.
play.
Doku would be the fun call.
Personally, I would probably play England, but
I would
that's
probably
just-
play England as well.
Also, you were about ready to play Brittany, but you're too good for the Isle of Man.
Yeah. Brittany's an actually good nation.
If he played Brittany, I would
You're-
have said,
it's
okay,
because
you're
you're
the
not
one
a
that
real
colonized,
man.
I'll sit over
Yeah,
here.
you're not a real.
Wow.
Dude, I'd play Brittany and colonize for you.
But I don't want you to do that.
God, it could have been
Aw.
like before where we had Castile and England on top of all the players we have right now, and then we just have like an actual full lobby. Except for Central Germany.
I'll be
We
right
need a
back.
Central Germany player.
No, but I'm playing Pope.
No.
Yes.
Where's the Pope?
I'm loading
It's
in.
there.
Did you take a bunch of shit off the Pope while I was going?
No.
No, we're joking. He exists.
Okay.
The Pope is actually really thick. He owns that like crazy city, Marca and Conitana.
Yeah.
It always becomes huge. I don't know
Mhm.
why.
It's an amazing port city.
You mean
So,
Ancona?
Gaku, are you killing last?
I can't yet because of excommunications.
Also, like A is really high in Italy.
Yeah, with the Italian
I
aggressor
mean,
system.
Outdoor is only minus 100, so you just
It
improve
gives-
relations to the
it-
max and then
It doesn't
send
matter.
gift.
I'm still at like minus 200 because of the
If
excommunication.
you're already excommunicated, then does it really matter?
No,
Exactly.
but the AE will. You know, Italian AE gives you AE with everyone in the area, even if they're not Italian.
I know.
It's really dumb.
It makes no sense.
I didn't realize that until I started playing, as Naples.
You guys want to become West? Wait, what the hell?
What?
Look in the Congo. How did that already happen?
What?
What? It's only 1500.
What happened?
Ow!
It's Catholic.
Yeah, people are already colonizing. What?
Yeah.
No, there's no.
Yeah, because
colonies.
Yeah, Castile's
Is
over there.
this in Cuba? like,
Wait,
No,
where?
no.
Castile's by
Castile has-
Congo.
Yeah, Castile's by Congo and
Oh.
Agui.
Oh, I see.
like-
Agugui. What a name.
Goo goo.
Goo
Yeah.
gaga.
Last
you don't
resort,
need
get
to
on your
order them
country.
for them to go Catholic. It's an event.
Yeah,
Someone
but
in the
just need a-
area.
So, last resort, who are you going to play?
I am probably gonna stick as the Pope.
Pope?
I
Don't-
really think you should
Don't
play England last
unexcommunicate
resort.
me.
I think it would be a much more interesting game for you if you played England. I'm really not gonna lie here. You literally can't do anything as the Pope right now.
I mean, England, Milan, Bohemia, these are like...
Look, he's no, Theodore, let him play the Pope. He's going to ruin England if he
You
touches
really think
it
so?
anyways.
England's already like
Yeah.
pretty ruined. I don't think he can.
It
find
doesn't
more.
matter. He'll make it worse.
Who cares?
Just let him play the Pope.
Honestly, I can do England.
Let's see. Let's see. Prove
The
us
only
wrong.
thing that-
last
Prove us
resort. Prove us
wrong.
wrong. Show us that you can't ruin England.
He's already almost killed Scotland, so maybe he won't lose to Scotland.
Almost.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm
Ready?
not
Let's
that
do it.
bad
Let's
at
do it,
EU
boys.
sports.
Get hyped.
I'm actually decent at EU.
This is the part where the Dutch Empire gets built and we take back our cores or something like
And
that.
Gaku does something to ruin you.
He promised he wouldn't do it again.
Has he?
You did.
Hey, if you do nothing else that
Did
cheesy,
you not hear Machiavelli's quote?
He said,
Well,
if there was nothing else that cheesy
morality
again,
and
he won't do
politics
it.
do not blend, buddy. Machiavelli.
Wait, what did
He
you
pro-
do that was so cheesy?
I conquered all of Flanders, and then when the coalition attacked,
had a
I just
giant
gave- I was
coalition of the
planning to just
entire
give up
HRE.
all of Holland, and I would keep cores on it, and then I'd reconquest Holland for 0% AE.
But then Gaku became the
Gaku-
lead of the coalition war.
Yeah, I got lead of the coalition and forced me to give up 100% instead of just Holland.
figure out what's going on here. Let's see. When you're ready with Castile in England, let me know.
It is before I moved
Oh,
my
I
capital.
think we were
this
about
is
to
like
declare
earlier.
war.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
this
crashed,
was-
so we went back like a year.
Okay then. France, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not like super ready for a war right now.
What is this player doing?
Who?
Oh, he's trying to exterminate the Scottish population.
Oh yeah, I
Have
forgot
fun.
about that. Burn it all down.
Yeah, he was trying
Yeah.
to burn it
So-
all down.
I got really pissed at Scotland, and I was like, "Hey, England, let's just fuck Scotland together." And basically, he was very adamant about exterminating the Scottish
Okay,
population.
so France, you're gonna declare war on Burgundy, right?
Yeah, I'm going to declare war on Burgundy. I
Hopefully
probably
you have
don't
the
need your
means to
help.
defend my country this time. Because they're all gonna occupy
Well,
my shit, because I'm like
I'm going
center.
to, I think start the war, and then I'm going to, I'll call you in a little bit later when the war's progressed a bit and it's more manageable.
Yeah, because I don't want to get fully occupied like last time. That was
Oh, I
really
have to
shit.
fight. I don't want to fight Flanders. Fuck.
I have severe plague as well. Okay, I think the reason I'm getting screwed. Oh, I get it now. I actually didn't really fuck up that badly. The
What
reason
happened?
that West Flanders is so fucked right now is because of the plague, not because of me looting it.
Hmm.
Because it. Okay, so how fast does a population drop when you loot a province?
Instantly.
Exactly. So it dropped instantly, and then it dropped a huge amount after the fact. And I thought, oh wait, was that just like an after effect of me looting it? And then I realized now it was the plague.
Oh, it's because of Friesland. That's why you joined the war, because Friesland would have been in the war.
Yeah, now I need to move my capital over to Flanders, and I'll fix the problem.
The Flanders who I'm at war with still.
Oh, not that Flanders. The Flanders territory that I own that I just yoinked from Flanders.
I could ally Flanders.
That would be kind of stupid. That would be like really silly.
You told him to play England. Let him play England how he wants.
Oh, I'm not
saying that. I'm not saying that.
saying
I mean,
could.
let him play what he wants. I'm just saying that is a silly move.
It is a silly move, but it's something I could do.
Yeah, but do you want to waste your time and money on that? I don't really think so. I think you should probably focus on fixing your country first, because it literally got burned down by pretenders about 15 years ago.
Oh,
If you look at London, you'll see what I mean.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably just do nothing but take the British Isles and build them up.
Yeah, that sounds like a smarter idea.
Well, the British Isles minus the Isle of Man, who apparently is independent under me on accident, but also
On purpose.
On accident, but also on
it
purpose.
was a happy accident.
What percentage of the game has Castile been AI controlled?
A fair
The
percentage.
beginning.
I still would say that Castile is fairly strong, even with their AI controlled crap.
I mean, to be in 1514 with only 24 limit, it's kind of pathetic.
Yeah, but you can fix that.
Like, that's
I mean-
less than they start the game with.
No, it's not. They start with like 9 force limit, dude.
Not once their economy goes back down from when they do what's it called? Unite.
Yeah, they do the uniting thing.
Like, after autonomy goes down after uniting, it's more than 20.
Oh, I guess these guys have high liberty desire, maybe? No? Then why is it the AI? Oh, for fuck's sake, the comment.
God, the
Where did they
Dutch's fucking mission tree is so stupid.
Oh yeah, didn't they change like the English mission tree as well?
Free money.
Free money? Give
Free
me
money? Where is it?
Gimme your money for free.
Fucking Friesland is filled with cheapsticks, only willing to pay me 12 ducats.
Friesland. Friesland exists? Where? I was
east of
Friesland,
Fr-
so...
It's in East Friesland.
Oh, East Friesland. Wait, that is Friesland.
It's
Wait,
East
I was
Friesland.
Utrecht. I was
Yeah, you're
Utrecht. never-
Utrecht.
Yeah, whatever. It's all confusing. All the confusion will be wiped out in about 20 years. Don't worry.
I'm sure.
Need to do the whole catch up on Miltech thing now that I finally finished Naval Ideas.
Who's playing what? You want to sound off?
Sound
No.
off.
Yeah, France
One,
go steal England.
I'm
Uh,
France.
Oh,
And
finally
sort
the
of
plague's
Netherlands.
over. Thank God.
Oh, that may also be why the nation's in a bit of a state.
Oh shit, the Reformation's about to happen.
Yep.
It is?
Yeah, look. 97.3%.
Oh, damn. Who's gonna get the Reformation stuff?
I'm development level 5, uninhabited.
Wait, England is?
Yes.
Uninhabited.
Holy shit.
That's
You know,
crazy.
I can believe that.
What the fuck did this person do to this country?
Wait, you're development level 5?
Yes.
Oh, I'm development level 5. I thought you said uninhabited. I thought that's development level 1.
It's saying development level 5 inhabited.
Yeah.
Last resort
damn it.
showing us his excellent rating skills.
Yes.
Is
I
that
don't
like
wanna
your
see-
average development level or something?
What's yours, France?
My average, I don't know. I have
You
to
can
check.
look in the government tab if you look
Yeah,
at your
I'm-
country modifiers.
Government tab. Which one
It's
is it?
a
look
little,
like?
it's a star, I think. Or no, maybe a different symbol, but it's one of the country modifiers.
Oh, I'm also 5.
Settled. Development level 4.
Oh, pff, France is lower. Ouch!
Yikers.
How's it feel being settled, France, huh? Huh? I'm inhabited. Mind blown.
What's Gaku? I wonder.
I know, I'm
Probably-
busy.
Probably high level. Well, actually, it might be also the same level because of all the shit land he owns in Greece. Yeah, why you decided this is the path, Gaku? It's ruining your development levels.
It's fine.
Because conquering the Pope.
Looks nice.
It does not look nice.
Yeah, well, if he takes the Balkans and then Italy.
If
as
he
well.
becomes Byzantium, then it'll look nice.
Mm-mm.
But
If he
only
takes,
then.
if he takes like the Balkans, and the Balkans would actually look fairly nice if he just takes the Balkans and Italy.
I'm going to levy the greater as well now.
Kind of glad I got to do this year over. It's a great time for a crash.
Mm-hmm.
Gaku can taking advantage. Classic Gaku moves.
You crashed, Gaku. Obviously.
Yeah, air quotes.
Oh no.
Okay, I moved my capital to Flanders. Now the problem has been solved.
Scotland, just let me have half your nation. Come on, do it.
Why only half? Why not
Because
just take all of it?
Score.
Remember when you could spam finish a mission to get like shit tons of free stuff?
I never knew you could do that.
Huh? That
I
used
never
to
knew
be
you
a
could do that.
bug.
Yeah, if
Really?
you did it on the auto save,
If you
spam
spam the
Wow.
the complete mission button on an autosave tick, it would give you the mission bonuses multiple times. It used to
Huh.
do that. They patched it out pretty early. Like what people would do is, you know that mission that gives you 3 dev in your capital.
Uh huh.
Yeah,
Just
people
over and
would
over.
set an auto clicker up. So when the
Damn
autosave
it.
interval happened, they press the auto clicker and they click the mission literally like 200 times, and then capital would turn to 600 dev.
It's crazy.
It was fucking hilarious.
Oh,
Six-
that's where the rest of the English Navy went.
What, into the water?
No, I was confused because there was like
Underwater?
I thought I had a 10-ship navy. I have a 30-ship navy.
You just have
I
an
was
Engl-
really
like a sad
confused.
Englishman looking into the water and sees a bunch of sunken ships.
Oh,
I was
no.
really confused. I thought I had a tiny navy. Okay, I don't have a tiny navy.
No, you have 28 ships. You have 28 trade ships.
Yeah,
that
I
you
didn't
probably
see that.
should send out to protect trade.
There's quite a few of them are fairly damaged, and it's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, I was
you could,
confused. I
you
didn't
could
see
still
that.
set them to protect a trade route, and they'll go
Oh,
out
yeah.
after they
I
repaired.
did do that.
Okay.
I did that. I said they were repairing. I did that already. Yes.
The way you worded it implied that you weren't going to until they were repaired.
Those bastards going to Ross. They are, aren't they? Fucking
I wish it
Scots
was
and Ross.
5:15 already.
Ouch.
Or 1515 already, not
What are
515.
you saying?
I'm
Come
trying to
on.
say words. I want my Renaissance era, okay?
Oh, are you gonna form the thing? Is religion different
Gonna
in
form
man?
the thing. What are you talking
form
about?
thing.
Form-
Scandinavia?
Boys, you heard it here
Are you
first.
gonna form Scandinavia?
Yes.
That's the thing.
Yeah, Scandinavia's gonna be sweet.
No,
Pretty
Flanders.
close.
I don't wanna-
Well, I went from 1515 being the expected date. I get Renaissance to 1516. All right. Seems
Keeps
legit.
getting worse and
Oh,
worse.
yeah, I should check this.
Oh wait, so where's it spawning in your capital? I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
And what it might be spawning in? Yeah, it's spawning in Akershus as well. Makes sense. I assume you're
How's
saving
the
up all your
letter?
money to embrace one that.
I have
Finally.
1,000 ducats in my bank right now.
Oh my
so
god, Den! How
Holy
do you
shit.
have that much money?
I
you
keep
like
on
third
offering
world
off my
country out
troops. I'm offering my troops as mercenaries,
So
and they
you don't
give
plan
me
to move your
3.
capital at all, right? You don't plan. You don't plan to move your capital at all, right,
No.
Denmark?
Glory be to my current
But-
capital's location.
Yeah, Upland though. Ooh, look at that.
I know it's great, but
I
that
guess
would
if you
mean the
just- you
Swedes
should
were
be able to
winning.
communicate fine with it from your capital.
Oh, get fucked,
Hopefully.
Milan.
Incredibly
about-
easy, especially
Milan?
considering I have bureaucracy.
Just
Wait,
wrecked
why are you
their
killing
army.
Milan?
So I want Genoa. It's rightful Italian, not Italian clay.
What? Gaku, I think you should add in a Form Italy decision in your next patch for Two Sicilies.
Does everyone else have it? Well, I mean, Two Sicilies. Doesn't that kind of make sense? Maybe? I don't know.
Yeah,
Not
the-
being
People were
able
saying
to form-
historically it wouldn't make sense, but honestly, I think for gameplay it makes enough sense that they should be able to form Italy.
I mean, that's like saying a France that takes over Italy should form Italy. Doesn't
No,
really make...
that's not.
Yeah.
well,
It
it's
is,
different.
it is a region divided geographically that has the wrong language and.
How about no you? Destroyed.
Like, there's not really any reason historically for Two Sicilies to do it, nor really gameplay-wise either.
It's like how they won't let you form Japan in this mod until like fucking Enlightenment.
Didn't you say you
It's-
fixed
that's-
that?
It's not a fun gameplay like mechanic for players to have wait until Enlightenment to form Japan.
Sure.
How do I stop
understandable,
internal-
But why is forming Italy as Two Sicilies a fun gameplay mechanic other than getting to click the button?
Because it feels good.
Yeah, I'm sure it'd feel good as France.
It'll make you nut, right? Something like that. No.
Sure.
See, he
Let's
gets
go
it.
with that.
Jesus Christ, national unrest is at +4.
I like how the Isle of Man is now only cored by the Isles. They're
Yeah,
the only one with a core.
the only one left.
They just
England's
needed.
slowly like chewing on Scotland.
Yeah,
It's a good snack.
they left. They left the only core
Holy
I
shit,
have on
look at-
Scotland.
Look at Loden. What happened?
What?
What?
Loden.
Loden, where's Loden?
No one knows what that is.
It's
Yeah.
in Scotland.
Oh,
You
their
mean Lucky?
capital.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Terrible Province Trump.
Huh.
I want to point out that that place had like 30 so development. Just. Oof.
That is a lot of damage.
That is a lot.
We did it, boys.
He showed them Scots.
No, that was the Milanese.
Oh. Oh. We don't care about them. But good job, Gaku. We're proud of you.
I wonder when my CE will get assigned to Flanders.
What's this war?
Will I ever be
How's
able to
this
get
war in
Ireland to zero autonomy? That's the real
It's
question.
back and forth right now. It's
Yeah,
just,
it is back and forth.
it's just like, okay, here's one battle they win, here's one other battle I. It's back and forth. Right now I'm recovering.
They're
mine.
severely outnumbered at this point, though. It seems.
No, look at all my subjects have very superior morale though, so they actually go into combat.
Okay.
Orleans has like 6 morale on their troops. And if you look at their number, look at my subjects in northeast France. There.
God, Scotland is pissed at me for taking their land.
You
Okay.
don't say. Why didn't you
No,
just
the
annex
Scottish
them?
people are pissed at me.
Why didn't you just annex it?
War score.
Probably too
Really?
much development.
Yeah,
Wow.
that was 100. That was 98%.
Hey,
war
there
score
we
what I
go.
took.
C updated. Great. Now I actually can communicate with my provinces that are worth a damn.
Why'd you
Damn it,
break
now
our
I keep
alliance?
Who broke the alliance?
I
France?
don't want eternal.
I didn't break the alliance.
It must have been. It
you
must have
did.
been an opinion. Yeah.
Yeah,
Too much AE.
your opinion is way too low of me.
Yeah, too much AE, buddy.
That's your fault then.
That's a lot of damage.
I'll be your ally, Gaku.
Okay, so who wants to loot Tunis's capital?
Do I
'Cause
have
wanna
do I
loot
have slots
Tunis's
for
capital.
that? I don't have slots.
Oh.
I'm just wondering when we're finally gonna
Sorry,
get to the
Norway,
point where
Denmark,
we do
you're
the,
too
we do the
irrelevant.
Mamlukian looting mission, and it's great, and we make a shit tons of money.
One day we will be relevant, though.
Yeah, when you get
One
your
day-
relations back up.
One day we will loot the Mamluks. It will happen. One day.
Oh. We're Renaissance now, boys.
Nice.
What is Muscovy's liberty desire? 100%. So
funny,
why
you got-
don't they declare?
You got Renaissance not too long after I did.
Like, Muscovy is like an actual strong country because of their capital.
I just went
Musco-
up 2 techs because I had that much.
Guys, Muscovy has
saved up.
20,000 manpower and 7k troops. Like, they could actually do something.
Yeah, England's in a shit state right now.
Yeah, I did tell you that.
I know. I'm gonna fix it.
We'll see about
Knowledge
that.
sharing ended, Denmark.
Yeah, now that the majority
Yeah, I
of
know,
my
because
nation
I'm
is
Renaissance now.
great.
There's nothing for you to share.
We Renaissance up in this bitch.
Oh shit.
And it only cost me 500 ducats.
See,
know,
right
I'm
now
I
would
told
be
you it'd be
worst-
cheap.
Right now, Sealder would be the worst time for you to join because all the troops are.
Oh
like,
yeah, I
right
see
next
them.
to you.
Oh my god, please no, don't loot my shit. I have
I mean,
such
don't
nice
don't invite
provinces.
you.
I have so many nice places that I don't want to get looted right
See,
now.
I mean, it's back and forth now. They're being pushed back that. Although they could be in a second war easily. Are they? No, they're not. Yeah, they just got pushed.
Does Protestantism work different in this and/or Reformed?
And what?
And do they work the same or are they different in the movie?
Can we bump
Okay,
it
so
to
it's
religion's
3
different.
again, Gaku?
Sure.
Yeah.
Religion is
Have you
different.
cleaned the save at all?
This one was not cleaned.
We should probably do that next.
Yeah,
host.
next time. I realized that after I loaded it, but at that point it's too late.
Yeah, the war went a little bit worse this time around, but I still looks like I'm pushing it back.
Nah, you're gonna win.
Yeah, I'm gonna win. It was just a minor setback at being because they
A
sieged me instead
minus.
of you.
What do you have? It's oh my god, fucking Burgundy's doing expulsion of heretics.
Oh, I'm at
Which heretics?
99% in this fort.
Huh?
Which heretics?
I don't know, but it says in their capital expulsion of heretics.
I got 99% on a fort. No, it's up to 20. Okay, yeah, about 100% now.
What's the point of the
To ruin your life. That's
the
probably.
councils
The
and
what?
the Platinates?
What?
What are you talking about?
As England. I've never played as England in this mod. There's things like it's a Platinate of
Parliament?
no, it's called
No.
It's,
Holy
You
shit!
just,
Wallachia
there
got
things
pushed
to
back
weaken
fast.
England in the you just get rid of them slowly.
I just realized what
shouldn't
happened to
establish
Wallachia.
something like
Holy
the capital.
They
shit!
just weaken you. That's all it is.
So I shouldn't establish the Council of the North or.
No, you shouldn't establish them. You should get rid of them.
Oh, by
Okay.
the way, I think the Ottomans are like Oh no, they're at war. That's why their force limit's so huge. Are they at war with the Byzantines again? No, they're just bullying Trebizond and Georgia now by themselves. This is a shame. Now I think the Ottomans are gonna come back with vengeance on the Byzantines. Hello? Is this a cat?
Me.
Oh,
Are you gonna play?
You playing? Oh, fix his name. Suzaku. Who's playing
Are
Horse
you
4
gonna play
last?
Suzaku?
Do you have EU4?
No.
Oh.
Well, get it, or you're banned permanently.
I don't even have you for.
Well, time to start.
No. Don't ban me, please.
Yeah, we got our weekly E4 M&T game right now.
How about when you're like off? When are you gonna be off stream?
Probably about 4 hours. 3.5.
8, 9, 12 maybe for my time.
Yep.
We could continue like my game.
Sure.
Okay. Just text me on Discord.
Alright.
Somebody in this Discord's called Gurin or something. I don't know.
Gurin. Yeah.
He's
So
a bit
just-
of a tryhard.
I have a
He's a
name for
beast.
that, but different.
I got really screwed. I just
What
lost
about it?
3 stability from revoking a
Ooh.
privilege.
Does anybody
3?
have
Holy shit.
Hey,
Yeah.
Why would you revoke a privilege from something with that high influence?
Kaku.
Mm,
What is? What was that?
What?
Okay, I don't know. Just
He was a squeaker.
I
I have apocalyptic
watching him
heretics,
sound
great,
out
except
the
it's for
count at
apocalypse.
the time. How many hours were 4 hours from him? I just can't. I'm sorry.
He's got to be like seriously around 12, I
Okay, now
imagine.
I'm back up. I'm back up to 1 stability. I mean, -1, sorry.
So I don't know if you
better.
realize this about this submod, but the lower your loyalty is, the worse the effects of revoking. So that might have
My
something to do with
loyalty
it.
is very high.
Is it?
Yes.
Can Denmark, Norway say onomatopoeia?
Onomatopoeia.
Can you
You're
say
not
it?
Denmark. You
Well, I
fail.
can pretend.
Say onomatopoeia to Austin.
No.
No.
People demand it.
How many times do I have to teach you this lesson, old man?
God damn it.
How's my stability doing now? I did a bunch of crap to try to raise it.
Oh man, Gaku, it
I
feels
have,
so
I have
good.
73
What
stability
It
does?
felt
points.
Renaissance?
so good getting Renaissance and not only like getting all the tech
You're welcome.
from saving up, but also like dumping like 600 ducats into buildings
Uh-huh.
like I actually wanted to.
T-Dog's trying to associate players with their voices.
Gaku, I'm looking at the plague history.
Okay, so this guy talking right now, that's a very salty Netherlands.
so,
I'm not salty.
A
Gaku,
little bit salty.
you said this was a casual game, right?
It is.
Well,
Well, what?
Well, what?
okay.
Are you
Turns
I buy some
around
land
and
off
sticks
of you?
a dagger in
No.
Gaku's chest, twists it.
But why not?
I mean, if you want to declare war for it, I thought you were about to declare war on me, so
No.
it's whatever.
Well, you see, I kind of need some land from you to annex
mean
Aragon.
what?
Oh, wait, what?
Yeah.
Really?
Castile can never annex Aragon if they don't own all of Aragon.
Oh,
And
that's a problem.
those islands off the east of Aragon are
Oh,
part of
interesting.
Aragon.
I feel like they kind of had almost 0 value to you, Gaku, so...
I could sell you those, sure.
It's a total of like
Gaku, I'm looking at the plagues, like the plague
Yeah.
history,
What?
and there's been one disastrous plague, and it spawned in China, and it killed 28k rural pops and 3k urban pops.
That's it?
It spawned
So
in
those are-
China.
Those are
3K?
really-
Oh, like dev.
Yeah.
You mean dev or pop?
Yeah. No, rural pops. Pops.
well,
So it's like 3 million?
27k pops. That means that's like what, 27 million?
So population
more
is a
than that.
number, and then there's dev.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking about. Is that dev
Whoa.
or pop?
Well, no, dev is just like a representation
So,
of how much money the
France,
province makes.
the game says you're
give
willing
up,
to take
whatever.
my army. Can you pay me money?
But yeah, I'll sell you those islands for a reasonable price.
Of $50 billion.
I built them up quite a bit, so I
I
need some
said you would
compensation
accept
for
France.
that.
You have to
I
accept.
don't need it.
No, take it.
If you asked a year ago, I might have said yes, but it's too late.
No, it says you would have taken it.
Sealder would agree. If a year ago,
What?
I probably would have accepted Denmark's troops. Well, how the war looked, but now
Yeah.
it looks much better.
So
You got this easy.
that's probably about 2,500 ducats.
Wait, you have 100%.
I'm gonna
Yes,
siege
it's-
another border province for this other guy and see
You
if I
want
can
it?
take it.
Are you sure you can take all that without getting a shit ton of AE? I'm not sure about that, buddy.
I can take. Well, I'm only taking 3 provinces right now, and I don't get
I'm
any.
pretty sure
AE
you could
with
take
anyone.
only Artois, and then everything else will give you too much AE.
And
Almost
where are
sure.
you getting that?
It doesn't say I'll be coalition by
Number
anyone
Gaku?
with these 3.
That's the
Okay,
buildings that I
I'm
put in it.
surprised if that's the case.
Yeah.
But
Man,
why
12
would you
wants to
take the
be
Rhineland province? I feel like that's not a good.
2 levels of ports,
you did
commune
build all
halls.
of those. So yeah.
I mean,
So,
it's starting to make a nice buffer for you. Don't you want me to start like?
Also
Just getting up
military
there.
Well,
bases.
normally in M&T, it's
Yeah.
really better to not expand when you don't need to. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like when you take over all the Netherlands, better to not expand when you don't need to.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, they're down south now.
What I'm saying is like owning shit in central Germany takes away from your country more than it adds, especially because a lot of central Germany crap is literally like zero dev shit land.
So you think I should just take the 2?
Yeah, take the 2 French provinces instead. That's smarter.
I mean, I could kill Burgundy right
are you
now.
talking about France?
But do you want Burgundy's last province? Like, does it really
Not
matter?
Well, yeah, it
Exactly.
finishes off his state. Like, there's no
And also,
reason to not take it.
instead of taking Burgundy's last province, you could take oh wait, when he finishes off his state. No, it doesn't.
Wait, are you
The
talking about
middle
France?
Rhineland state? No.
There, let's do this.
Germany
bunch of money.
has a.
I thought you were talking about Artois.
No,
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
not
he
talking
should
about.
definitely
Well,
take
I'm talking about
Artois.
Luxembourg. It doesn't make sense for France to take that.
There.
Yeah, he didn't.
I'm assuming you just want all the
There,
Dutch.
there's a
And
province
also-
east. There's a province east of.
Also, generally, that's wrong. Expanding in Mayo and taxes is always better than not expanding.
No, that's not.
So,
that's
what are
not
the
true.
negatives to expanding?
When you expand, you reduce the like, it makes it more expensive to pay for education and for court, and also reduces your development level. And on top of that, as you take more land, it gets worse and worse for you to hold it because of the communication efficiency as you get further and further away.
Is
Okay, so
the
to address
insane?
that,
No, it's a different England.
makes his education more expensive. No, because if you're playing correctly, you're going to have super high church influence, and that pays for education. You get more money from having high church influence paying into education than you lose from the lost money in production efficiency. Always.
Not
So-
always.
No, always.
Not if I'm 0% autonomy Dutch. Definitely
No,
not.
since you still gain more money added into production efficiency than the amount you lose. You don't gain it directly, but the money that gets added into production efficiency is always more than the money added into education is always more than the money lost. So you don't need to pay for education if you have high church influence. And you can have high church influence, low piety,
Well, then
so you
explain
still
me
have
what would be the
tech
point
costs.
of like, let's say like I'm conquering provinces that I have terrible communication with. What's even the point of that?
Well, he doesn't have terrible communication to Luxembourg. But yeah, you get trade, you get money given to your estate, you get money funneled into your education through production efficiency loss. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, 100 autonomy will still give that money to the church, which then puts it into education. Like, the only time to not take land is if it's going to be rebelling, and honestly,
Rebel factory? I love that word.
honestly, land doesn't really rebel that much unless it's super high fucking CE, like
Yeah.
Apollo,
What is
like
it?
well over 100 days before
What
things
is it
start
called?
consistently.
I forget. It's not terrible, or is it terrible? Terrible CE, or is it? It's something worse than that. I think it's like apocalyptic.
No, that's plagues.
No, what is it called?
Let's see if we
Oh,
can
I've
find
been
one.
reducing inflation. I feel smart.
I'm trying to look for one that is terrible, or more worse than terrible.
Uh,
I can't.
there's some terrible ones up in Nova.
There's
Yeah,
Nightmarish.
Novgorod, there is.
600
Nightmarish,
not-
yeah.
Yeah, so like Gaku's stuff in Brazil is nightmarish.
Oh yeah, nightmare. That's what it's
648
called,
days.
nightmarish. Yeah, nightmarish
can't-
communication is
Why
a
can't
no-no.
I start a debate in Parliament?
But if you look at 648 days, it's only plus 21 local unrest. That
Only.
is yes, but that's equivalent to the amount of negative unrest your estate's at 100% loyalty. So if you have your estates at 100% loyalty, and then you have a couple other national unrest reductions, that land won't be rebelling if it's your religion.
But it's fun to have rebel factories, right?
Like, honestly, expanding is always better than not expanding still in Mayo.
But Borgor,
As for development, has to do with how good the provinces you're taking are, not how many of them you're taking. France can take over all of Italy, and he's taking over more provinces, but his development won't go down because it's good provinces.
what I'm saying is that he was gonna take like a
It was some German
zero
stuff.
urban infrastructure province in Germany.
So
shit.
Gaku, is this
And
using the development that I told you to, or well, that I showed
What?
you, or vanilla?
This is using the one you showed me.
Okay, so yes, then that actually would reduce his. Actually, probably not, because it's a 88,000 province with a tier 1 town hall and roads, because those are the only two. Actually, yeah. So the town hall, the mine, and the roads will all increase development. So Burgundy's probably actually fairly high development with that one province, and it would probably not by a lot, but improve France's development in theory by taking that. Like, as long as you're taking like a low pop, high or high building count, which relative to the pop, Burgundy has a high building count, is basically
France,
always
why do
worth
you own-
it.
Why do you own Seleuce or whatever it was called?
Where?
It's past an impassable mountain. Saluzo?
I don't know. I had that already.
It has
I had
a
that
narrow
one.
strait.
Oh, it does? Okay.
Yeah, there's a strait over that mountain.
Over that
can't
mountain. There's
see
a
it,
straight over
but-
that mountain connecting to the Italian province.
Yeah, I was like, oh, are you sure about that?
Oh, it's 99.5% reform desire.
Yeah, here it
It's getting
comes.
close.
You ready?
I am ready.
It won't
Are
immediately
you gonna
trigger.
switch?
Of course.
Hype. You should improve relations, France, in
I'm
case,
gonna go Anglo-
relations drop too much.
As I can.
I mean, I'm thinking of immediately flipping too.
Protestant.
Yeah.
Protestant's OP.
I'm just gonna go Anglican because I want to go
It's
Anglican.
always tough for France, like whether or not to stay Catholic or not. It's tough.
I have humanist ideas, so I
Finally.
don't really care.
Finally, Gaku, you fixed that.
Took me a
Humanist
little
ideas
while.
makes me stable.
Oh, I want
Are you
humanists
okay
as
with
well.
that? 2,500 for those islands?
Yeah, mainly because it allows me to annex Aragon,
Yeah,
and you
exactly.
actually build the buildings there rather than them
Mm-hmm.
just being there. Because if they were just being there, I'd probably try and get you to give it to me for the
Sure.
like the actual worth of the provinces, not the amount invested, but so yeah, I don't need it right this second because I can't annex till 70 centralization, and I'm
Okay.
only at 52. But yeah.
Alright.
Centralization is in.
Absolutism, it's the second tab. Government, top right.
I can only have 25 max absolutism.
Yeah, because in the newer versions of Mayo, they decided to butcher England. They start with 0% max centralization
Zero? Why?
because their government gives
Stupid.
them minus like 50. But that's the thing. England was the most centralized state in the world at the start of the game.
That's dumb.
But then they just kept making change after change that reduced their max. They started with 45 before they had all the reductions to their max. And now if you go look in the files, they still start with 45 centralization. It's immediately removed due to having 0 max.
Stupid. Should just unbox more booster packs. That'll fix the problem.
Yeah, buy more DLC.
I need more booster packs. I need more dragons for my dragon deck.
Oh, I just remembered what I have to do tomorrow.
Get more
What?
get more booster boxes.
Dragons?
No, wisdom teeth pooled.
Oh.
You just remember that?
Me and Gaku were like, booster boxes? Dragon?
How do you forget that?
Gaku, do you like
Because
dragons?
I was such in a hurry today to get here. I was like 30 minutes late, and I found out Gaku slept for 2 hours.
Gaku, thanks a lot, Gaku.
Hey.
Actually, that probably makes Steelder happy. He wants France here.
I do want you here because if you're not here, then I'm pretty fucked.
I'm probably gonna stay at peace for a while. So if you need
Okay.
me for anything,
Well,
Yeah, so you're just gonna take the Dutch stuff and
I'm gonna
call
say
it
I'm gonna-
Dutch Silder?
I'm
yeah,
gonna
I just need help
incorporate my
taking
stuff.
back Holland, and then once I get Holland back, I'll be strong
Okay.
enough to deal with the rest, probably.
Yeah, just let me know when your AE's down and you're
Well,
ready.
I don't need AE to be down. I need the truce to run out because I have
Oh,
cores on
truce
all
run.
that.
Well, they're in the
10
Empire. So
years.
we'll have to fight
10
them.
years from now, May of 1527.
Mark your calendars.
Yeah, mark your calendars, guys.
No.
You know, I should
It would
play
be
some
the
MTG
easiest
Arena
target.
while I wait. Seems like-
Holland looks like they'll be the easiest,
Don't you get banned for that?
which is
What do
good.
you mean?
Talking about MTG.
Oh yeah. Oops. That's a lot of damage.
Don't worry, I have a list.
Did you hear me, Fielder, that Holland's
I'm
probably
checking
the
it
easiest
twice.
Hol-
You're gonna find out who's naughty and
Holland's
not.
guaranteeing Flanders and allied to Namur. What
Yeah,
about
How
it?
so
much
Namor
longer till
and
you
the
can
Emperor,
annex
that's
Sweden
all it
is
would
too
be.
awesome.
Oh wait, I'm not in
What?
the HRE anymore.
How much
I
longer
guess-
till you
can
Oh, I
annex
know why I'm
Sweden?
not.
I
Yes,
annexed
the Dutch
I
Sweden
Republic.
moved my
in
capital from
1530.
HRE in Nederstedt out
To
into
Flanders.
Flanders. That's what
Okay.
happened.
1532 is when
Well, still,
I
it's only
annexed
Namor and the
Sweden.
Emperor. The Emperor only has laws. We can beat them.
Yeah, the Emperor's
Why?
kind of a shithole right now.
Bamberg, Apocalypse, Mecklenburg,
The Emperor's in a
Stargard,
big war right now.
Namor.
Is
So
he?
you're probably
How do you
good.
I thought he's Meissen.
No, he's
No.
not in a war right now.
Oh, I thought it was Bohemia.
Bohemia's in a
Rip.
big war, but he's not the Emperor anymore.
forgot
he kinda
about
got cucked by Meissen. I don't know how that
How do you
happened, to be
know
honest.
Church influence, by the way.
What about church influence?
How do you check it?
It's mouse over the little icons in the religion tab.
Well, there's a decision thing. You can check
Oh,
there.
oh, the influence. Yeah, it's there. So I thought you were talking about.
Oh, it's 55%.
In general, last resort, the best for technology is 100% influence, 0% piety. If you're trying to go for good tech.
Well, and that negative 20% in 55.
Do you guys hear about the new mulligan that they're gonna do?
Yeah, the
What's
London
this?
Mulligan.
London mulligan?
Yeah, I like it a lot. It leads to less just non-games with Magic. Which is
Yeah, it's interesting, but I feel like it might be a little too strong of a mulligan.
It's not though. They had the
What is
partial
it?
Paris, and combo wasn't still wasn't the most prevalent format at the time. Which was literally you just threw away cards in your hand, and you went down. You threw away. You kept all the cards you wanted, and threw away that many -1 and redrew them off the top. It's not too powerful. Essentially, every time with the London Mulligan rule now, you'll draw 7 cards every single time, and you'll just
They
keep
should just
6
make it
and
so
put
that you
one on the
draw
bottom.
7, and at the redraw 7, and then discard 1, and then if you mulligan again, you draw 6 and discard 1, and then draw 5 and having it always draw 7. I think.
Well, no, because if they made you no. I like
They-
the drawing 7 because it allows you to make. It allows your deck to still. It allows you not to get screwed by random ratios. Because what happens is you are less and less likely to catch a land and to catch a playable hand. Just based off land ratios, the more and more time goes.
What are we talking about?
We're talking
Um,
about magic.
Something in Magic.
We're talking about mulligan rules.
Wasn't someone gonna be able to ban people for talking about Magic?
No, it's
No.
I'm able to people talking about magic. I am the executioner. Boom.
Hi.
Okay, reform 99.8. We're getting there.
Where should I be stealing money from? I have an empty merchant.
Who are
Guys
you?
hyped. Guys hyped.
For empty merchant.
Build me a cathedral. So
No,
many
you.
cathedrals.
T-Dog
Alright,
wants to
fine.
know if anyone's got decisions to increase reform desire. I don't think there are any that I know of. Usually it's just events.
Yeah.
The only major reason I'm considering even staying Catholic is all the active cardinals I have, but
I mean, if you think about it, you get basically the permanent papal controller modifier, which at this point isn't that
well,
good anymore
yeah, it's
because the
not.
Pope's too weak. So, no, there's not really that many reasons.
And I'm still sharing power with Castile, it looks like, in a large amount. And then England's still actually predominant on this too. Oh, okay.
New trade research heretical? No, it isn't.
Lose 1 stability.
No, it's lose 5 prestige. So it's worth it saying no. Because who gives a shit about prestige?
I sure
mean,
don't
it's
with
just
my minus
people.
27.
No, you. Boom.
Exactly. That's what I said to him. No, you. Also,
Boom.
I have 65 maximum centralization. I didn't even... I was like okay with 55, which is what I had, and then I got a free event saying, oh yeah, and since you're Denmark-Norway, here's an extra 10. Okay, until the end of the game.
I feel like you're gonna be really strong, Denmark, Norway.
Maybe.
With you have like a bunch of mega cities in your country.
Mm-hmm.
You have your capital. You have Akershus. You have Bergenshus. You have Uppland. What else? I guess that's it probably. Oh no, Skåne is good as well. Yeah, you have like 5 or 6
Why
really
won't
nice
these
cities.
guys... 100 ducats? Sure. Give me the money. Give me the money. Yes. My money.
Oh, it's at 100.1, guys. Gonna pop any second, isn't it? Processing information.
Could.
More money. Guys, I'm so rich. Makes me so happy to be rich. I'm making 10 ducats a month.
Nice.
Feels good, man.
I think all those back-to-back wars in the plague kind of hurts my country's income for a long time there.
So I don't have that many good cities. I will when I integrate Sweden into my country, but I have okay cities.
Yes, you'll be pretty good, well off with Scandinavia. Is literally everyone colonizing as well? Is that just a thing people are going to do?
I guess. I mean, I'm gonna colonize a little bit of Canada if I can get to it.
I think I might just
That
stay on
greatly
my...
helped my income. That event saved a lot of my income there. Wow, that helped a lot. Okay, yeah, things are recovering quite quickly now.